Hey guys, what is going on? Majelster here, bringing you WOT Pubs, video number 3, season 1. Today it's going to be my Churchill III, which is the Russian or Soviet Tier 5 heavy tank premium. Fairly cheap to buy, well worth its money. Money for a tank, this is one of the better buys in the World Tank store. Phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal. Great rate of fire. Mine's just under 2 seconds. Armor is decent. You can't really pin it. Lower tiers can't really pin it anywhere except for the turret or to the rear, obviously. Side scraping in it is phenomenal. Just an overall great tank to run. A lot of fun. Decent speed. The gun's pin isn't great, but it gets the job done, especially in battles like this, as you'll see. So this map is an airfield. I'm going to be moving up to the DE56 area to go brawl it out. At the beginning here, I'm kind of looking, seeing where the team's spreading. I'm not really sure what the team's doing. As you can see by my XVM, most people are red or don't even have stats yet. So definitely inexperienced players, and that'll be more apparent as the battle progresses. You'll see that quite vividly. Moving up by myself, usually not a good idea in any situation. Even if flank secure, you should never go anywhere by yourself. But I'm in the Churchill III. I'm not too worried about it. So I'm going to keep moving up. I see a PZ4 up here. He's running a derp. I just throw a shot up, track him. He doesn't have the gun depression to hit me, so I'm going to start shooting him. I'm going to go back up because I do not want him to get away. He actually doesn't have a repair kit. I'm going to finish him off right there with my teammates' help. I'm up to 231 damage and have already removed one of 3 of their derpers on their team. Less than a minute into battle. I see a headser over there. He's one of the few people on their team that can pin me, so I'm going to start shooting him. I'll try my hardest to track him. For some reason, that shot right there didn't track him, but due to decent amount of damage, I actually light him on fire there, and he's finished off before I'm able to reload. Looking around, I see an M4 to my right. Thankfully for me, he is not running derp. He's got the stock gun, so he's not going to be doing really anything, and it should not be a problem at all. I light up quite a few enemies over there. I somehow don't pin their Tier 3 scout, so I'm going to start shooting at their headser because he, as you can see by that shot, is going to be somewhat of an issue. I get on their M8A1, start blowing him up. I'm taking a lot of damage here, a lot more than I want to be taking. So I'm going to go ahead and use a repair kit after that M4 tracks me again and back up because I do not want to be taken out of the game this early. Get a shot on the M4. He shoots me, does no damage, but he did get a penetrating shot. Not too worried about it though. Looking around, I think the M4 and the Stewart right there are going to come rush me because they look like they're moving on the opposite side of the rock, and I do not want to have one behind me, one in front of me. So I'm going to back up there. They actually don't come for me, and the M4 starts getting picked apart by my team. I'm going to come up. I want to finish him off, get him out of the game. He's annoyed me. I'm going to take a shot in their scout right here. Then I look to my left, BT2. I'm going to take a shot into him before he backs up, and I'm going to move up, get a shot on the headser, get another shot on the headser. He's trying to run as fast as he can. I'll try to finish him off here. For some reason, didn't finish him off there. Mad at his tracks, not really sure. M4, try to snag the kill there. He moves back, he's moving back, he stops, hesitates, sees me. I finish him off before he's able to move back into cover. This M8 right here, I'm not really sure what he was doing. He's not even looking at me, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and finish him up here before he's able to do any more damage to my team. We have a Chi going there in suicide. Not very smart. So as you can see, 4 kills out of the 6. It's 6-6, it's tied. Close game. BT7, not sure if he saw me or what, but he's going to run. Good choice on his part. I see their heads are still to the right of me. A little bit concerned about him because he can pin me and do a decent amount of damage. I know there's 2 scouts in my area, the Cruiser 2 and the BT7. I'm trying to kill them. But I also see that headser right there, and I am fully able to be pinned, especially in the side like that. He shoots, misses. I line up for a shot, hit the rock right in front of him. Just poor aim. And he's trying to run from me, but I ended up finishing him off with a 34 before he's able to do so. And I'm up to 5 kills, 1 away from Top Gun. Less than 4 minutes into this battle. So I see that they have a M5 Stewart at our base. I want to go ahead and start rolling back because I do not want to lose this game being out-capped because idiots on my team can't peel back to base. And Churchill's got the speed in which it can actually do that, especially if only one's on cap. Finish off one of the scout there for Top Gun. Going to go ahead and finish off this guy. Pick up my 7th kill of the game. Just over 4 minutes. Their M5 Stewart gets on cap, but he's actually being engaged by our M3 Lee over there. I get shot in the butt by their SU-85, who hurts quite a bit. I actually don't have a repair kit here. So he's got a really, really nice angle on me right there. He misses that second shot. As you see, it hit the mountain in front of me. That really could have hurt me if he would have just kept shooting me in the butt. But fortunately, I'm able to peel out before he's able to get another good shot in. M5 Stewart gets taken out, so looks like the rest of their team is going to be up near their base camping. Thankfully, their KV1, which is one of their key players and key tanks, is not very bright and is going to stay base camping the entire game. So no complaints there on that. I'm a little bit nervous about this SU-85. I'm not really sure where he is. I have a general idea that he's probably at the CD-12 area, kind of up on that ridge. And from the angle I got shot at, that's my best guess. So I kind of want to be aware of that. I'm moving around, see the T-34 at 9%. I'm going to come kill steal whoever took him down that far. My max kills before this game was 8 kills. So I'm really going to try to surpass that in this game and go out of my way, play a little bit risky just to ensure that I do that, just to set my record a little bit higher. I see he's on fire. I'll just completely rush that shot, end up hitting his turret and bouncing off. There's the SU-85. He rolls up to their base. I see a PZ-4 derping. Thankfully for me, he's AFK. It's not really polite to kill an AFK tank, but I really want 9 kills just to increase my statistics. So I'm going to go ahead and just completely slaughter this guy AFK. And at this point in the battle, it's been over 5 minutes. I don't think this guy will be loading in anytime soon, so not too worried about him being angry at me for that. So it's SU-85 left. I'm going to move over to premium rounds because I don't want to risk dying and losing my achievements or anything that I might get from the end of this battle. And I don't want to risk not pinning an SU-85 because he can one-shot me potentially if he sets me on fire and interacts me, or two-shot me pretty easily depending on what gun he has in that tank and where he hits me. I'm going to move up the SU-85. He is coming for me. I'm not really sure why he just completely went past me there. Churchill, I kind of messed up right there. Finished him up. I got a 257 on him. He's down to 1 shot. He shoots me. Doesn't do too much. Bounce my second shot. And I end up finishing him off right there for 9 hit points with 10 kills. Alright guys, heading back to my garage. You'll see that I pick up Pool's Medal, which is getting 10 to 13 kills in one battle, at least tier 5. Also going to pick up Top Gun, which is getting at least 6 more than any other player. Picking up Steel Wall. Most of you should know what that is already. Also going to get Cool Headed here. And going to pick up Scout in a heavy tank. Moving all the way to over to team score. You'll see that I do most damage on the team with 2,373, getting 10 kills, 2,100 and some experience. And that's with non-premium. With premium, 3,180 experience. So appreciate you guys watching the video. If you liked it, make sure you like it and subscribe.